come to the bold analysis. Last Monday, when Raila Odinga was planning to go to Kamkunji rally, the photo in your screen was taken in State House. Far left, you can see Sabina Chege, Kanini Kega, the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, President Ruto, and a host of Jubilee leaders that visited the State House. And the photo was taken to deflate the stake of Jubilee Party in Azimio la Umoja. So political observers expressed mixed reaction to this photo as to whether these leaders had dumped Jubilee to join UDA, or rather Kenya Kwanza, or there were elements of spies that were sent by former President Uhuru Kenyatta. Shocking to many is that even people that were least expected there, one person, Sabina Chege, was part of that. And I remember making a call to one of the campaign managers of an area MP, someone who vied an aspirant in Murang'a, just asking an opinion on this. And she is a woman. She told me, Kevin, this can be more than what is seen in camera. I don't believe that is Sabina, but I'll tell you something moving forward. Today, or rather, the meeting was coming after another meeting with Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, so you can join the dots. Today, there is a video that has been trending in Twitter, and it was shared by pro-Gachagua bloggers, people who are promoting the kingpinship of Rigathi Gachagua. And when they shared that video, of course, it was a video of Sabina Chege speaking in Gikuyu, and they were saying that Sabina endorsed Rigiji as the next kingpin, and something of the sort. So I picked that video, and of course I don't understand Gikuyu, and unlike in the past when I normally write the typos, I want to play this video and then play for you another translation that I got from a lady. And so people from Mount Kenya will help us to debunk whether what is in that video is what the lady is also saying. I want you to listen to that here.
The government of the day. Ambassador wa China mutumia wa kuma gwitu kigumo ni arari kuretu eturenda kugarekia andu itu metekirio marute wira tondu no gwikia maikirie kura na ithue haria turugamite ni mutikonyo na maandamano ndikinyetie uri muhau mwani toguo ni haria mwahinyiririo riu ni mugambo wa I am your voice.
For people who understand Gikuyu, what did she say? I decided to sort translation, and I want to listen to that translation here.
Watu wetu, zile project zilikuwa zimeanzishwa na serikali ya Uhuru ziachwe ziendelee kufanya kazi, kama barabara zenye zimeishi kujengwa sasa saa hii zinajengwa. Ndio kwa hivyo hata wale walikuwa wanafanya kazi kwa maofisi za government wasiachishwe kazi. Juu kuna huyu mwanamke kutoka ambassador wa China alikuwa aachiliwa afanye kazi. Hata yeye pahali yako hata azusha vurugu ama maandamano, hapana. Lakini wa Kenya wakifinyiliwa atasimama, yeye ndo voice ya wa Kenya. hata maana walipenda walichagua tu wakidhania wanachagua the best leader. Sasa hawataacha kufanya kazi eti because the leadership yenye iko ati ni mbaya, hapana. They will continue working and move forward, na yeye ndo voice ya wa Kenya whenever
Now, what she's saying there is a message from Sabina Chege. And going by that, I've tried to confirm that what the lady is saying is what Sabina Chege said there. That she is defending the mass, she's defending the leaders that, or rather the government officials and civil servants who are being fired by President Ruto, especially from the region. That is being of her talk. And she's also saying that she's not going to be part of the Mandamano. Truth be said, did you expect cool kids like Sabina Chege to attend the so-called Mandamano? And there is no Mandamano. Actually, it's a people's baraza. Did you expect them to attend? Of course not. And I see people splashing headlines like big blow. Big blow for what? What did she add? What was she to add in the rallies? You know, I don't think she's bit of that mobilizer, but of course she's supposed, her presence there gives her a bit of, it boils and give her the national outlook. I totally agree on that end. Now, we have seen mass firings, and this message, according to me, is I can take it directly to Rigathi Gachagua. Are the sons and daughters of the mountain that are being fired from different parastatals and offices and commissions and even ambassador positions, are they lesser beings like the ones that are being appointed? Let me just ask it a very simple, selfish reason, or let me make it broader. Are Kenyans who are being fired from different positions simply because they are associated with Uhuru Kenyatta to fix the political, ones that sit politically well with Kenya Kwanza? Are they lesser beings than the ones that are being brought? Are they not Kenyans just like the ones we are bringing? It's a question you're going to ask. And I'm told Sabina Chege was trying to talk about some ambassador from that area who I think is going, and I've been telling you here, we receive a lot of information, and I've been telling you that I've spoken to one ambassador, I can't say who, and Zashish was telling me, even us, we are worried. Kevin, we might also lose it next. I remember, I think another friend also told me about this, and the ambassador I spoke to is in Africa. Now, there have been firing spree, and I wonder whether this is the best way to go. So this message is directly linked with Uhuru Kenyatta. This is what will be Uhuru Kenyatta's worry. The people that were appointed and were in government and they supported, they stood by Uhuru Kenyatta. If they can call Uhuru Kenyatta, they can tell Uhuru Kenyatta, I know that will be it. And if that is a push that the likes of Sabina Chege can take, then why not? The real message that Jubilee Wing is lobbying for is this. I want to ask a question. What next? And how best can Jubilee Wing that is going around Rigiji and William Ruto help the people of the mountain? How best? Most effective. I want to give them unsolicited advice. They take, someone share it with them. Kwamba, the ideology of Raila has been being with the people and agitating for the rights of the people. Now, that is the most comfortable place, I can tell you. And on this, and now after Kenya Kwanza came to power, they're losing that position of being with the hustlers. And they're now being at the table. So someone who wants to turn the tables must just remain with the people. Kindly subscribe to our channel. And I want to say thank you for those who support us from different parts of the world. Asanteni sana. What next? I want to answer this question. What next? Remain pushing for the people and checkmate Rigathi. The deputy president is a choir master to President Ruto, and is a man who you can't blame him. Someone was telling me is from the civil service, from the UR area, where there is a lot of yes sir, and the discipline level there is high. So he's taken that to the highest office. And the DP is blinded that he cannot see anything wrong that William Ruto does. And if he sees, he cannot say it. Or rather, he's been captured because he wants to remain that loyal. Number one, to cement that position in 2027. Number two, also to craft his own presidential bid in 2032. So, if you want to help the people of the mountain that also supported you, then checkmate Rigathi. But if you will become a praise and worship team to Rigathi, then you're also going to lose your value with the population. That's number one. Number two, people who are around Uhuru Kenyatta remember very well that Uhuru Kenyatta was agitating for 1 man, 1 shilling, 1 vote, and end of winner take all. You can leave the end, you may not fight for winner take all, but because you are within and you're now with Kenya Kwanza, if you want to detonate that marriage between Rigathi and Ruto, then bring back the 1 man, 1 shilling, 1 vote. You'll be remembered for this. Because it was a good idea, personally supported it, but it was corrupted by the bad politics of this country. So, I saw Alice Ng'ang'a complaining in Thika Town, the Thika Town Member of Parliament, that ile namba ya wanafunzi ako nayo compared to the kind of money anapewa na CDF haitoshi. And I was, this is what was to be cured in that 1 man, 1 shilling. So now that we're within, for you to still remain with the people and show that, okay, you did not just go for political gain, push for that. The other one, I am giving you this caution. Tread with caution. There are ranking members and senior members and founder members of UDA. These 3 sets of members are not going to allow you to take the front seats. So, if someone is telling you that you are going to be in UDA and in 2022 you'll get a ticket to make sure that you buy that seat, I can tell you, you got to learn, people should learn from Ruto of 2017. He fixed out people whom he knew very well that were going to be a threat for him in his 2022 bid. And they were locked out. Now the same is going to happen when Rigathi is there. They are going to fix people that they know are not going to challenge them. I can tell Sabina, I can tell Sabina Chege that you will not get UDA certificate to vie. Forget about it. Because of the 2032. Because Sabina Chege is a senior member. And she's been in the national. She plays the mainstream politics. So because of this, Rigathi and the team will automatically kick them out. And of course, they have said many times that UDA first. And Rigathi doesn't want anyone who associates with Uhuru Kenyatta. Lastly, Ruto will likely isolate the region if he gets the comfort. The people that can make him uncomfortable from the region are the Sabina Cheges and Sabina Chege. It is not by default that they went against the grain in the mountain. And I wish they put it up. You can stand to be counted. If you can't get Jubilee, then you can still make your way. But there is no either side. You still go to UDA, you want to get the certificate. You don't go, Kanda is going to be governor. And Kiharu MP Ndeni Nyoro wants to be the senator. And still goes on. And the women that wants to, and the Kigumu person. So, it's not, there's no route out. Better stand firm, remain with the people, so that you can detonate and you can point out, this one you promised, this is not going fine. You're gonna get your way. That's my take, guys. Let's meet in my next analysis.